Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we would like to present about DFS 4013 Cyber Law, Cybercrimes category. Before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Sharifah Khadijah, khusus 1, UAT 1F, khusus 5, and my teammates are Finisha, khusus 1, UAT 21F 2017, Shrivan Yuswardi, khusus 1, UAT 21F 2043, and Muhammad Faris Darwish, khusus 1, UAT 21F 2031. Okay, so what are the three types of cybercrimes? Crimes against people, crimes against government, and crimes against property. For crimes against people, these crimes include cyber harassment and stalking, distribution of child pornography, credit card fraud, human trafficking, spoofing, identified theft, and online libel or slander. For first, email spoofing. Spoofing means falsifying when a person alters an email in such a way that it seems to the receiver as if it were written by someone else. Then such an alteration in the email is termed as email spoofing. For example, Ram has an email ID ram123@gmail.com. Shyam uses his ID so that he can derogate his image. He sent absurd messages to Shyam's business partners. Since it seems that the message was originated from Ram, his friends could be offended, and this might ruin their relationship and their business partnership as well. Next, I will pass to Shiva Yusuri to continue this presentation. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shunis. Now I'm going to continue the rest of the slides about crimes against people. The second one is phishing. Cybercrime in which the cybercriminals extract personal sensitive information from the victims such as credit card details or next banking details. These cybercriminals make unauthorized debits to the account of victims. Cybercriminals deliberately create phishing websites in order to access personal information. Third one is smishing. Smishing is use the cybercriminals text message to extract the personal information of the victims. Cybercriminals often use social engineering techniques to lure victims to extract sensitive information. Smishing also instructs the victims to go on a link or make a phone call to specific number. The third, fourth one is wishing. Wishing is a combination of two things is voice and phishing. Use a voice over internet protocol or make the phone calls to extract the information. This method often create fake caller ID or profiles so that they may seem legitimate. The next point is about stalking. The general meaning of stalking is harassing, threatening, or intimidating someone by following him or her with the intention to harass or cause inconvenience to such person. When the stalkers use the internet or any other electronic device to stalk someone, then it is known as cyberstalking. Cyber harassment and cyber abuse are often used synonymously to cyberstalking. Email stalking. Email stalking involves telephoning, sending mail, and actual surveillance. Unsolicited email is one of the most common forms of harassment, which includes hate, obscene, or threatening emails. Internet stalking involves spreading rumors about the victim on the web or tracking the activities of the victim. In this case, the stalker takes on a public platform rather than stalking privately. Generally, the aim of internet stalking is to slander the victim. The victim may never know that it's being watched by the stalker. That's all from me. So I would like to pass to Faris to continue the next slide.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Faris Darwish bin Edinor, number matrix 01 DDT 21F2031. I will be explaining on cybercrime against property. So, what is cybercrime against property? Cybercrime against all forms of property include unauthorized computer trespassing through cyberspace, computer vandalism, transmission of harmful programs, and unauthorized possession of computerized information. So, what is intellectual property in cybercrime? The access, distribution, or use of intellectual property without or beyond initial authorization and in violation of the rights of the owner or owners of the intellectual property is considered as intellectual property crime, aka intellectual property theft. So, what are the four types of intellectual property? Patents, trademarks, and copyrights and trade secrets are valuable assets of the company, and understanding how they work and how they are created is critical to knowing how to protect them. So, how to protect yourself from cybercrime against properties? First, report suspicious email attachment instead of opening them. Second, run antivirus programs on your computer. Third, restrict confidential information to the appropriate parties and remove privilege as appropriate. Fourth, maintain strong passwords and change them often. Fifth, follow manufacturer recommendation about receiving connected car software updates. Sixth, limit the numbers of people that can access your smart home technology. And last but not least, change the passwords to all smart home apps and gadgets when there's a change in occupancy at your home. That is all from me. Thank you very much.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Afrini Shah binti Ayukan, number 301 DDT21F2007. Today, I want to present about cybercrimes against government. The third category of cybercrimes relate to cybercrimes against government. Cyberterrorism is one distinct kind of crime in this category. This crime manifests itself into terrorism when an individual cracks into a government or military maintained website. These categories, not as common as the other two categories, crimes against a government are referred to as cyber terrorism. In this category, criminals hack government websites and military websites. The growth of internet has shown that the medium of cyberspace is being used by individuals and groups to threaten the international government as also to terrorize the citizens of country. That's all about cyber crimes against government. Thank you.